Hello everybody, this is Tom Fullery here, doing a first impression on my new 2026 Aprilia Tuareg 660 Rally version. It's a great bike. The Rally version has a few mods that the newer 26 regular version doesn't have, such as the ergo rims, tube type, stronger ergo rims. Also has gold anodized forks, gold anodized rims, and gold anodized handlebars. The handlebars are also taller, so when you're standing up, it's a lot better position. The seat is 80 millimeters taller than the stock seat, which I like. Has a very heavy duty skid plate, unlike the original versions, which had a very flimsy skid plate. This thing's pretty rock solid. I won't be changing that. Does also have a chain guard, which the other models do not have. This bike weighs in at 199 kilograms versus 204 kilograms, which is, you know, that's a good 10-12 pounds of weight difference right there. And I've put a couple mods on it. First thing I always do on a bike is I put crash bars, because to me it's not a matter of if you drop your bike, it's just a matter of when. And I'm not necessarily talking about crashing, I'm just talking about dropping it in your garage, or putting your kickstand down and not indexing it, or something stupid. It's always something stupid. And we got the Heed brand crash bars from Poland. They're the only company I could find that's making crash bars for this model. The other bars will not fit, from the other models, will not fit this bike because of the high fender. You can see here where they've engineered this tube, which would normally connect, stops, and instead they engineered a tube that goes from here across for the strength there. And I'm pretty happy with the bars. The welds are great. The price was good. You had to pay for shipping. That was kind of a bummer. In retrospect, I should have ordered the lower bars as well, because I probably would have only paid for shipping for one of them instead of having to order them later and then pay shipping again. But I'm really impressed with the bike. The fueling on the bike is really spot on. The fueling is great. Even if you chug it down low, the fueling is excellent. The gearbox is fantastic. Super smooth. No false shifts. Going into neutral super easy. And this is a gearbox that's not even broken in yet. The exhaust, the other addition to this bike that the other version doesn't have, it has a titanium SC exhaust system, and man, does it sound good. I usually swap out the muffler on all my bikes to make it sound a little bit more powerful, let it breathe a little bit better. And so that's one thing I will not have to do. I will not have to change the exhaust. I love it. It's not super loud. It's not as loud as I'm used to, but it's loud enough that it sounds good. And then on D-cell, it has an excellent gurgling sound. Sounds badass. I don't want to say backfiring, because it's not really backfiring. It's just kind of a throaty gurgling sound, and it's pretty killer. So yep, this is the first video on this bike. There'll be more content coming. You can see I put a little extension up here that's removable for the windscreen, because I'm 6'1", and I was getting some buffeting, pretty good buffeting on the freeway, and this seems to have cured that problem. Aprilia does make a touring screen, which does wrap around more. Actually, the blinker, the turn signals actually come through the plastic, so you have to remove those to install it. I don't think I want to do that. If possible, I would try not to do that, because it's not really good when you're off-road. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you could. Give me a thumbs up, and we have some more content coming on this bike and more modifications as time goes on. But so far, loving it. Thank you very much. Tom Fullery out.